Yo, what's happening, boys and girls? How the devil are we? Shanksy here, and today we've got a brand new bit of music for you. Well, I say brand new, it's brand new to me. So we done the reaction video to You the other day, and everyone come up with some really cool suggestions. And Patrick actually let me know the name of the instruments they were playing in that particular song. And it was the Moin Core. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. The Moin Core. And it's known as the Horsehead Fiddle. And he came up with a great answer. And then at the end of his answer, he recommended that I do a reaction to alien weaponry. And I'm like, all right, cool, man. Like, you've provided me with that awesome answer, and I super appreciate it. So I'm going to be doing this today. Then we're going to go back to The Who, right, on Wednesday. And everyone was like, Shanks, you've got to listen to the Wolf Totem. All right, so we're going to be doing that on Wednesday. But today, we are checking out alien weaponry. And I believe it's Kai Tangata. And this is Maori heavy metal. I know, right? I can't wait. I'm super excited. Now, I've got to be honest. I had a very brief listen to it. And I was looking through the comments down below. And there's a guy called Slice who has actually basically translated the song. So I'm going to have that up on my other monitor when I'm having a little look at this and trying to work out what they're saying. So when we're doing the pausing bit, when we're doing the reaction bit, I want to try and tell you lot what they've been saying. And just by a quick glance at the lyrics, this is deep. So without further ado, let's just get into it, right? We've got the video to go. 7 minutes. It's a fairly long song. 85k likes. Fair play to him. 1.45 million subscribers, and this is by Napalm Records here. And I'm going to put that link down below, guys, if you want to jump on over there and check them out. You know the drill. But let's get into it, right? Let's get into it. So in 1820, the Great Northern War Chief, Hongai Hika, departed New Zealand for England. On his return, he brought back the word of God and hundreds of muskets. That changes things dramatically, right? That changes things dramatically. Things would never be the same again. And just imagine that for 1 second, right? For 1 second, just imagine that. You've got a culture that's so heavily war-partied and so heavily involved in warfare, right? Tribes versus tribes, raiding parties, all that type of stuff. And then all of a sudden you get one dude turn up with guns. Like we've been fighting with axes and spears and whatnot. And then all of a sudden you get one dude come back with a couple of 100 muskets. Shit just got real. Now I get the title. Alien weaponry. That's deep. What? I love it. That'd be like Martians invading us with like ray guns, right? You just wouldn't know what to do, would you? You'd be like, what is going on here? Right, I get the title now. It makes sense. Dude, he looks psychotic, man. Oh, here we go. Shit. If you bump into that dude in the club, leave the club. Just leave the club. Just get the fuck out of there. That dude's going to do bad things to your soul. Right. I don't even think he's acting, man. Like, dear, oh dear. He's going to do bad things to your soul. Holy moly. Look at him. Loving this beat, man. Loving this beat. Dear, oh dear. He's another nutter and all. See that geezer at the front of the bar? What? He's another nutter and all. These are not the type of geezers you want to give muskets to. Shit. I can just imagine that. And just imagine that, right? Getting in the boat, going, right, who's having the gun? And that geezer didn't even say anything. He's just like, like, yeah, all right, give him the gun, man. Give him the gun. Like, we don't need no crazy decorative like helm at the front of this boat now, do we? We've got that fella with a gun. Like, we're good. You ain't defending that. Ta-da. See you later, village. I'm off. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I think it's the face tattoos and all that do it, right? It's just intimidating. Right, so according to the translation, this is a war party, Footsteps pound the sacred war path. Many heads are sought. So, like, we're going there to kill, man. Many slaves are sought. So we're going there to kill. We're going to be taking out slaves. We're going to be, like, literally, this is a war party. Enemy village, enemy tribe. We're going in there. We're going in there strong. And this is the work of Tutamanguna, or I believe I've pronounced that wrong, but I actually done a little bit of research into it, and that's actually their war god. So this is the work of the war god, you know, like we are doing his work out here right now. And that's deep, man, with the alien weaponry title, going in there with muskets. These guys are defending themselves with spears and whatnot, and you're rocking in there with muskets. Like, whew, dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's that. Old-fashioned tattoo, man. That traditional Maori tattoo where they're hammering the rock. Right. So again, behold the chisel of Matora. That's I believe that's what they're tattooing themselves. The strong back, the base of the spine, the buttock spiral. So they're talking about all the different tattoos they've got. The thigh, the war belt is Tutatua. The war belt, the tattooed bodies of warriors. These are the omens of war. Wow. And you've got, like, literally they're just invading this dude's village. He's trying to fend them off. But they got friggin' muskets, bro. Shit, you ain't defending that. It's a tune, man. So, right, that was a mighty battle to avenge us. Our ancestors gathered to assist us. Our priests prepare the incantations. And again, this is the work of the god of war, Tutamangu. So not only, I tell you what, man, not only have they got an awesome beat, you know, this is proper rock as well, but this is like seriously well thought out. You know, they're looking back over their whole history. And they're not glorified, or they're not like they're even going on, yeah, the slaves, many heads are sought, you know, like they're seeking slaves. They're not like glorifying or anything like that. They're just simply saying, that's what happened. You know, it is what it is. Can't change it. It is what it is. That's part of our heritage. That's part of like the culture. That's part of what formed us. That's pretty deep, man. That is pretty deep. God! I think I know her. Shit. What's my missus doing in this video? Laura! Laura, what are you doing in this video, babe? Stop beating up that poor bloke, for God's sake. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I wasn't expecting that. She never told me she'd done a music video. So this is back on the course and all, man. They're talking again about the chisel. This is the work of the god. I like it, man. I like it a lot. They're going back to that. Obviously, that's the hook. This is the work. I need to learn how to pronounce this. Tutmanguna, I think. You know what? I'm just butchering that. I'm butchering that name. Oh, here we go. Here we go. She ain't having it. She ain't having it. So that's his chant. They're chanting out. That's the incantation for the god of war. They're doing the dance. They're looking intimidating as fuck. I used to drink in a pub, right? True story. I used to drink in a pub in a fairly rough part of Camden. It's like come out of Camden Station or Chalk Farm Station, chuck a left or a right, respectively. And it's a pub on a corner, right? It was called the Malt House, I believe. And this place was heaving, like all the time, heaving. And there was never any trouble in there, ever. In a fairly rough part of Camden. You know why? The glass collector was about 6'8" Maori geezer with tattoos all over his face, and he was just the nicest guy. Come around collecting the pints and that, but you just wouldn't cause any trouble in there because that was just the glass collector, scary as fuck. You know, never mind the doorman and everyone else. It was just the glass collector's presence being around. There was never any trouble in that pub, man. You can take that to the bank. It was the safest place to be in Camden on a Friday or Saturday night, without a shadow of a doubt. This is the work of the god of war. Gotta be careful fighting with your tongue out though, man. You take a quick uppercut. Ooh, baby. You ain't singing no more. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Holy shit, I think I've just noticed what this lyric is. So this is the cry of guns, the blows of the Tahi, the sweet flesh of our enemies. Say what? Say what? We're going all shades of Hannibal Lecter up in here. The ovens fill our bellies with revenge. This is the work of Tutamanga. Oh, man. Oh, dear. He loves it, doesn't he? Ah! Constantly. Ah! Tell you what, man, awesome beat, like just an awesome track, and I'm loving the meaning behind this, man. Like, and honestly, like, thank you so much to Slice who commented on this on the official video. This guy Slice has literally commented and pretty much done the whole like translation of the song for us. And just as an offshoot of that, I'm enjoying this so much more. Like with the meaning behind it, it's crazy deep, man. And let alone like the beat is awesome, absolutely awesome. So right, this bit. The footsteps pound the sacred warpath. I like that a lot, man. The footsteps pound the sacred warpath. Boom! Alien weaponry, baby. Alien weaponry. That's deep, man. That's all shades of deep. I'm loving the meaning behind it. I'm loving the meaning behind it. And again, they're not like glorifying it or anything like that. It's just bam. It's what happened, man. It's what happened. History is history. You know what I mean? It can be great. It can be glorious. It can be like, incredibly dark. But you got to know it. And to put that in such a well-constructed, like, metal song, that's pretty damn awesome. That is pretty damn awesome. Like, to put that all together in such a well-constructed song, and that's pretty damn sweet. And I'm just looking at this here, right? I'm just looking at this here. Don't know if you guys have seen this. In 1820, the Great War Chief, we saw that. So begins the video for Alien Weaponry's new single. The title literally translates to eat people and refers to the ancient Maori tradition of eating the flesh of their enemies after battle in order to insult them. That's some bloody insult, man. There's some bloody, like, you know, just call me a name and kick me corpse or something. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, this like thrash metal, like, all put together in an incredibly, like, really well thought out song. I like it a lot, man. I like it a lot. I've got a lot of time for this, guys. That is it for me. I'm done. I'm going to leave all the links down below. I look forward to seeing your thoughts. Let me know what I should react to next. We know it's going to be Wolf Totem on Wednesday, but I'm open for Friday. I'll leave it down below. Patrick, great song for recommending this one, man. I'll see you on the flip side. Just take it easy.